Alright, this is what we got. This hive has been left here for a while. They got a big gap on the back where you can see the frames, and the bees are just finding any hole they can to get in. So I'm going to light up the smoker, give them some smoke, and then I'm just going to try to pick the box up, put it in the truck. We'll see how that goes. Okay, well that part was easier than I thought it would be. It did stay intact. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. You can definitely smell some honey down in here. There's not a lot of bees. Hard to say if maybe they just swarmed or what, but there's definitely some fresh honey in here. And you can see it was like someone had put a queen in here. This is an old queen cage where a queen had been introduced, looks like anyway. Yeah. So that's from when it was originally placed, had a queen cage in there. So some of these frames look like they would come up. That one's kind of raggedy. But I think the best thing to do right now is probably just going to be to put that lid on there and just take them away and then switch them over at the house so that I'm not agitating them here and then having to agitate them again by moving them. So they seem pretty content right here, so I'm just going to take them like they are. Then I'll catch back up with you guys whenever I go to transfer over what I can into the new box and get some pine straw because I left the pine straw at home. Catch up there. Okay, so went out to the countryside, picked up this box, and I didn't try to transfer anything because I just didn't want to stress anything out. When I opened the lid, there was not as many bees as I had hoped there would be, and I didn't want to start moving frames around there and have all the bees all stirred up and end up losing some of the bees. They were pretty calm on the frames at the time, so I figured we'd take advantage of that, get them home, and then transfer them over. So that's what we're going to do. I'm having issues with my back, so I'm trying not to have to lift up on this thing again. So I'm going to leave it here. What I'm going to attempt to do is pull the frames that I can. Look for a queen. Hopefully we find a queen. And then move the frames over into this other box that I have got set up. I'm having to work this. Let's see. So here's our cutout we did Saturday. Here's one of our splits with the tiger stripe. There's another tiger stripe. That's that swarm we combined with one of those queens from the open air colony. And then we got this new bottom board, new box, old lid, but it's got metal on it, so it'll be alright, that I'm going to try to move them into. Now I have this space here. I could put the box there. I may try to move it, but I'm trying to be easy on my back too. So that's the goal, is to get everything transferred over. So I guess I'll try to see if I can put that over there. Did it. Okay, go get my hop tool. If you guys can see that good. So I don't know if you can see this from back there, but these frames are definitely not salvageable. Oh yeah. I think that one broke. First look, y'all. Okay, they got brood in there. They got eggs. It's not a good brood pattern. This frame is in really bad shape, but there is a lot of capped brood, so I'm definitely going to give them that. And there were eggs too, so. We got pollen. There's some larvae in there. Some of these larvae look pretty dry. That's all pollen. some queen cells on this one. If I can get it out. So these queen cells have already opened. And this is just honey on here. I don't want to shake off of there. Big mess. Okay, now I gotta do something on this side. These are queen cells. So, all of this. Okay, so as you saw, there wasn't very many bees, but these first two frames I pulled, there was some brood capped, and then there was also some eggs in there. So I did not see any queens, virgin or otherwise, even though there was a bunch of cells. And some of that brood that was still open, it was really dry. Like there wasn't a lot of royal jelly. So I'm assuming that's from not having enough bees to feed them. So who knows what happened with the queen. So I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to put the lid on them like they are. They got 3 of their frames. This is all a big old mess. I'm going to try to smoke some out of these, and then I'm just going to take this old box and go put it out there somewhere and let our bees rob it out and get as much of the honey as they can from it. So that's the plan now. So, you know, there's not that many bees in here, but I mean, who knows what they can do. What I may do is try to get a different lid than this. One of these ones like this that has this hole so I could feed them. Or I may try to fix, I got a couple of frame feeders, and I may try to fix those and see if I can feed them, because they did have some eggs. And I'll try to get that frame out and take a picture with my phone and put that in the video too to show. But they don't have a lot to work with, but there are a few bees in here, so you know, there's some eggs in it, so we'll give them a chance. We're not gonna just give up on them. Oh, I found the queen. Well, that kind of changes the game plan there a little bit, because they have a queen. I don't know how I didn't see her in the beginning, but she is there, and she's mated. Alright, Mama. That's good. Got something to work with here. We got a queen. Alright, I'm going to check this this one that we did Saturday. I'm going to try if I don't drop my camera. Got rid of some of the drones. Okay, so what I did right here at the end, as you could probably see from the video, these bees from this removal, we were not able to get any comb from them because it was essentially a swarm in a wall. And so these bees are basically acting like they've never seen a frame before in their entire lives. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but they are just clustering on the front corner of the box. They're still acting like there is a queen in there, even though I have not been able to see her. I'm thinking she's just up in that cluster. And so what I did is I went to a double deep hive that I have on the yard, and I took a frame that just had some drawn comb, just had some honey and things like that on there, just something to get them working in those frames. And so after this, with these two hives that I just showed in the video, I did go find another migratory lid and swap out that metal covered lid, and I went right after, you know, dark basically, and took a jar feeder out and put on both of these to kind of help them out. And so we did also, I'm showing some pictures now, we did also jar up a little bit of honey that we had pulled off of some almost honey bound hives, as you can see in the pictures. We have some really cute jar products, and these are all going to be available on our Etsy shop. So I know the listing says pre-order, but the ones that you see right now are available. So I have 6 of the hex jars and 6 of the honey bears that are currently available, to be shipped out within just a couple of days. And so I plan to get a harvest in probably next week. I'm thinking I'll go out there and check. I just want to try to get something in before Mother's Day. So if you would like to support us, please check out our Etsy shop, buy our products. That really helps us out a lot. And always like, share, and subscribe. Send my videos to anyone who you think might, need our services or would benefit from our knowledge. Any of those kinds of things, and we really, really appreciate it. And Melody appreciates it too. She likes being a helper. So thanks for watching. Keep watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.